Man, I'm a big fan of.
Nice for this.
Yeah,
You're in the mode.
Yeah, you should have talked to the cast. And, Ruth didn't put this together for me, but you know.
You did. I had Ruthie Carter help me get dressed. So I was in Zamunda working on Coming to America, and she was like, "Well, if you're going to the premiere, you should look good."
If you could have Ruth Carter help you get dressed, I mean, you're living in another world.
Yeah, you're living the dream once that happens. She's amazing.
Speaking of, I mean, this film, to be tasked with this film as well as Coming to America, like how lucky are you as a filmmaker to have this great material and talent in front of you to work with?
I'm incredibly grateful, and I'm glad you said that, because people always ask me, how do you feel about this movie, and I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of it on so many levels. I feel like I had these actors that did their best work. I feel like we had a script from two fantastic writers, and Larry Karaszewski and Scott Alexander. But where I'm proud is that I really feel that this would have been something that Rudy Ray Moore would have loved, to know that his story gets to keep going and that he gets to inspire a whole new generation of people, that his words, his rallying cries are going to be on people's lips. I think that's one of the greatest things I've done in my career is be in service of a great artist like him, and hopefully people will remember him.
I think the movie was. I thought it was going to be amazingly funny, but I was surprised by how inspiring it was.
You got moved, didn't you?
Yeah, it was inspiring, just as a creative, as an artist. I mean, to see what he did, to see that how he didn't take any no's, it's just amazing.
Yeah, I just showed the movie in Memphis, Tennessee, and there was this whole group of young rappers and dancers that came to see it. And they came up to me afterwards, and I was like, "Did you like it?" And they were genuinely emotional. They were like, "Man, we cried a few times because, you know, they call him the godfather of rap, but I think they thought that he was called that because he was rhyming and he was like being like a badass. But I think what they discovered was that he was more their godfather in their hustle. Like, he made his albums in his own living room. He sold them out of his trunk. He didn't take no for an answer. If you didn't show his movie, then he was going to figure out a way that his movie got shown." To me, I think that speaks to a lot of artists these days that are struggling, and that's why I hope that Rudy Ray Moore is kind of their patron saint.
Well, I found out that Wesley is in Coming to America. Can you break us any other news?
He plays an incredibly awesome bad guy by the name of General Izzy, and I can't say anything more unless his soldiers, the soldiers have already put a hit out on me a couple of times on set. I left him back in Zamunda. I'm only here with the great director D'Urville Martin, who he plays in the movie. So that's about all I can say, and say it safely.
How much longer shooting? I mean,
We're about halfway through, but it's going fantastic.
Well, good luck with everything, Mr. Brewer. I've loved everything, Hustle and Flow, Black Snake, everything.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.